There are some things you can make that will turn a room from ordinary into extraordinary, and this is one of those things. I'm going to show you how to make a star-studded headboard using fairy lights. This one is for a single bed, so I'm using a piece of MDF 3-foot square. You'll also need some fairy lights, a tape measure, a straight edge, pencil, 5 3-foot lengths of 2x1 batten, angle brackets, sandpaper, paint and brushes. First, neatly and accurately mark out every 10 centimeters one way on your headboard at either end. Then join up the marks with a pencil and a straight edge. Then go across the other way. This will give you a grid to work to, so the neater you are here, the better the end result will be. Using a piece of batten is good as a straight edge, providing it's not bowed or warped, but really this is all about straight lines and accurate measuring. Light pencil marks will always be easier to paint over, so resist using a big black marker pen if you can. Then, using a drill with a wood bit the exact size of your fairy lights, drill a hole precisely where each of your lines cross. Don't forget to protect your work surface with a small scrap of wood, or if it's easier for you, hang it over the surface edge. A clean workshop is a happy workshop. My mum would be proud. To make the wooden return that'll hide the wires at the back, make a U-shape from the batten and, after making pilot holes, screw them together. If you wanted to add a little blob of wood glue at this stage, it would make the joint even stronger. To attach this frame to the headboard, use little angle brackets like this screwed in at the back, so not to spoil the front. When you're making things for your home, it's always a good idea to be mindful of what's happening on the front, because you don't want to spoil all your hard work. Then give the top part a good once-over with a primer undercoat. Then it's time to attach the legs. Like before, drill pilot holes to prevent the wood splitting before you put the screws in. Just be careful your screws don't go through the front of the headboard. The legs should be the height of the mattress on the bed, which is usually about 25 inches or 65 centimeters. However, bed heights do vary, so it's worth checking this measurement before you start. Acrylic or water-based eggshell is the best paint for the final colour, as it's easy to apply, dries very quickly, has a tough finish and no strong odours. Use a mini roller for this and make sure you don't clog up any of your drill holes. Then finally carefully push a fairy light into each of the holes. Always read the safety advice on the instructions. And there you go. A simple and frankly gorgeous star-studded headboard. The perfect headboard for anyone who likes a little bit of sparkle in their life. For all the details on how to make this and for loads of other great projects, advice and tips for your home, go to our website lovehome.co.uk.